Today I fucked up by trying to help my GF feel better about her body. My girlfriend likes it when I call her a nickname, mostly because her last boyfriend never really called her any. I usually go with Angel or Cutie etc. She is a bigger girl. While I loved her no matter what, she wants to lose a bit of weight, so I'm trying to help. She also doesn't like her body in general, so I tried to help raise her spirits with that too. Today, after cuddling for a bit, I was rubbing her side and grazing her stretch marks. I like them because they're part of her, but she doesn't, as you might guess. Without really thinking, I called her a nickname off the top of my head based on her marks, trying to be cutesy. Called her my little ruffle potato chip. Now, I'm not allowed to see her naked for a week, no matter how much I try to explain how I meant it. Too long didn't read. While trying to be cutesy with my GF, I made her feel worse and screwed myself for a week. This made me laugh, thank you. That's my new nickname for my love handles. Thanks. That's okay. There was a night earlier where the guy called his so a rotisserie chicken. Edited, accidentally typed the wrong subreddit. I prefer to call them my tiger stripes lol. Honestly, I would love to be called a ruffle potato chip, but judging by the rest of the comments, I guess that's just me. I mean, everyone loves chips, right? I thought it was cute too. Our brains might just work different. Playful face. Today I fucked up by getting a blood test. Today I fucked up, last week, and I thought I was trying to be prudent. I have kidney disease. When I was born my ureters were blocked and all tied in knots from a birth defect, and I didn't know until I was 6. I had pneumonia at 6 and doctors did an ultrasound on the lungs and found the blockage. End result, I have less than one functioning kidney between the two. Although stable now, they're doomed. One has 10% function, dunzo, and one has 60% function, hold on loosely. I'm 32, so maybe a transfusion is likely if I live long, and I want to know my blood type. Mom told me it was B+, and I researched that 9% of people have it. Yikes for me, right? I wanted to confirm that situation, so here we are. Got my results back and I'm A+. Highest I've ever scored. This is good for me because it's a popular blood type. If I ever needed a new kidney, living healthy, hopefully won't ever need one, it will be grown in a lab somewhere and not donated. Either way, this all started some shit. My brother is type O+ and my mom is O+, and as dad remembers, he's B+. So there it is. He's confirming his blood type, but we're sure he's B+. We're positive lol. I had long talk with my mom this morning about the whole thing. It's all very surreal. My dad, dad questioned if I was even his kid a couple times when I was kid. Obviously I was bummed, but never thought too much about it. He kinda always drank. Considering the culmination of these events happened about 3 hours ago, I'm still a little shook. We'll follow up details for Reddit. BC, there's only like 3 people that can know this shit, but now my life is moory. Too long didn't read. I fucked up by checking my blood type and finding out I don't know who my father is. Here's my question. Did your mother lie to you about your blood type in order to cover her tracks? Did she get a previous test that said you were B+? If the former, I'm sorry to tell you this, but your mom is dangerous. If the latter, which seems more likely to me, but I don't know the details, you have 2 conflicting test results, so you should get confirmation, even putting aside the fatherhood question. He's still your dad even if he isn't your father. This reminded me of Yondu's last words. He may have been your father, boy, but he wasn't your daddy. I'm sorry that I didn't do none of it right. I'm damn lucky you're my boy. Highest I've ever scored LOL. Did your mom reveal anything in the long talk? Only she knows where the A+ came from. Even if it turns out your dad isn't your biological father, it won't change the whole timeline of your life where he has been your dad. He's your dad if he has done dad things in your life. There is no changing that. Today I fucked up by being a non-racist throwaway account, but not sure if that even matters anymore. I live in a third world Asian country, where racism is not a big theme that people discuss every day like in the US. For example, there's very few, if at all, acts of racism seen on the street or on the news here. I graduated from university 3 years ago and am currently working. My workplace is multinational and diverse. I never even care about that, to be honest. I treat everyone the same, regardless of where they are from. Different skin colors, different accents, different cultures, etc. don't make a difference to me when it comes to work. To me, humans are humans. The company has this annual team building activity event thing for employees. I guess most companies do. This year is about fruits. I.e., each team is assigned a fruit and has to create themes around it. I'm usually not a very outgoing person, so in previous years I just let others lead and I simply followed. This year, suddenly I had this urge to take the initiative, and my downfall ensued. Each team was provided with this big white blank vinyl banner where we can put things on, for example, words, pictures, drawings. During lunch hour, instead of going down to the canteen like everyone else, I stayed back at the office and worked on my team's banner alone. I looked for funny pictures of people with fruits on the internet, printed a pic out in big size and stuck them to the banner. After I finished decorating, I hung the banner up high on the wall so everyone could see, thinking when my teammates and everyone else came back, they were gonna be so impressed by my enthusiasm and my craft. Our team's assigned fruit is banana. This is the picture I picked. I'm having a meeting with HR tomorrow. Too long didn't read, never had a single racist thought in life. Printed out a racist picture without knowing and stuck it on the office's wall. Became a racist. Future probably ruined. Update, I'm sitting alone at the corner of my office typing this. Long story short, I'm fired. But the company allows me to stay with them for a few more weeks until I find another job, assigning me a new cubicle separated from others. They told me they wouldn't put this incident in my record either in case other companies do background check. I explained everything to them, and even told them if I was racist and understood the implications of the picture I wouldn't be stupid enough to put it up on the wall for everyone to see. But it didn't help. Doesn't matter who I am, but what I do. Apparently some fellow colleagues were incredibly upset by my action. That said, I suspect the real reason the company decided to let me go because of COVID situation, they just needed excuses to cut employees. To be frank, I'm really sad at the moment. I made friends during the 3-year period staying here. My parents are very upset with me, although they don't understand why the picture is racist either. If being racially insensitive is something to be condemned like some of you commented here, then I'm sorry, but does one really deserve to lose their job over it given it was an honest mistake? Until today I had no idea that bananas are sometimes used by racists to taunt their victims. Apparently they're sometimes thrown at players during football matches, UK. Sickening. Fun fact, some racist prick threw a banana at an FC Barcelona player who is brownish, Dani Alves, and the player peeled the banana and ate it, giving him the energy he needed to sprint and score a goal later on. XD he thanked the guy who threw the banana in an interview just to piss him off. Who here like me didn't get the racist implication until spending few minutes digging the comment section to find it. Is it wrong I immediately understood it? I live in a third world Asian country, where racism is not a big theme that people discuss every day like in the US, for example. There's very few, if at all, acts of racism seen on the street or on the news here. Lol. Right? The today I fucked up itself is an honest mistake, and I can't blame op for that, but that part just makes them sound ignorant of the matter. Just explain to HR what you explained here. You thought Obama really wanted a banana and you thought it was random and funny. You later learned the offensive implication and you were mortified. Fix it, apologize, and I bet you walk out of HR without a scratch. Son of a bitch, I didn't even think of racist implications either. I thought it was for scale. You didn't fuck up by being non-racist, you fucked up by being clueless.